make sure that we step on out to Chesterfield tonight, and we're going to celebrate Hanukkah right. It's almost time for the Menorah Parade. Let's go ahead and talk to Rabbi Avi Rubenfeld. He is co-director of the Chabad of Chesterfield. So it's about more than just the car and a parade, okay? We got to make sure that the kids are having a good time.
Oh, yes.
So what are we doing here?
We love to make sure the kids, each car that gets there is actually going to get their own wonderful, what we call the swag bag. Lots of fun goodies. You see them out here on the table.
Yeah.
And we are, of course, going to be celebrating Hanukkah properly, and we're going to make sure to light the menorah as, pardon the pun, but the highlight of the event. So we'll definitely light, but it's not going to be this little menorah. We're going to be lighting the big 9-foot menorah.
Oh, there's a 9-footer.
And then we're going to have, of course, what's the highlight for the children. We have the 75-foot gilt drop from all the way up there in the bucket on the top of the fire department's ladder.
Chesterfield Fire?
Chesterfield Monarch Fire Department. Great, great people. And we're going to drop all the coins, and 8 of those coins are going to be specially marked.
Okay.
And those 8 children will win a special prize for Hanukkah.
Oh, that's awesome.
On the 3rd night of Hanukkah tonight. So
I have a question, though, about this bag.
Yes.
I schlepped my emotional baggage. Just kidding. Like, I can fit it in here. Can I have that bag?
You can certainly have that bag.
I feel seen. I feel seen. But for the adults, this is what the fun looks like. So how many cars are going to get that up top?
That is a great question. The first 30 cars who get there will actually have the menorah on top of them.
God, that's awesome.
We're going to have the largest dreidel, the spinning dreidel that we had last year, and we're going to have the fire truck and all the other cars.
Now listen, I'm sorry, but the Chabad of Chesterfield, you guys party too late for me. You know, I have a bedtime. So how does the largest spinning dreidel, how does that work?
So you got to come here to really see it. No words could truly describe it, but essentially it's a cement truck with the letters of the dreidel spinning around it. So it's a lot of fun. It's a really, really cool thing. And you can come and take your picture and frame it with the world's largest dreidel. It's pretty cool.
Let's talk about the reason for the season, okay? Yes. We have latkes. You explained to me in the past that oil is a very fundamental piece of the celebration. Explain that to us.
Yes, very good question. So to make a long story short, which rabbis don't do very well, but oil represents your soul. And the miracle, we don't make such a big deal about the war. We're not into the fact that we won this miraculous victory in war. The oil miraculously lasted for 8 days, which represents the supernatural. It shows that there was a connection there beyond what made sense. And that's what we celebrate, that connection. Sometimes we wonder why we do things. That tells us even when you're doing it and you don't fully understand all the time, you should know somebody's appreciating it very much. So the miracle of the oil is really the highlight, and that's celebrating the, as I call it, the undilutable soul, the soul which won't go away.
The undilutable soul. Well, if you guys want to share your soul with a few thousand of your friends and family, go ahead and come on out to the Menorah Parade. That's tonight at 6:30. That'll be at the Chesterfield Central Park. That's where it starts. Then it takes off from 16365 Lydia Hill Drive in Chesterfield. We will have links at fox2now.com. Rabbi Avi Rubenfeld, you make learning about the faith very fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah to everyone.